Alright, so
I have a question.
yes,
Unless you're already doing something.
I'm getting ready with something. I haven't done anything yet. What's your question?
I was working on the template, overloading the push front, push back.
Mm-hmm.
Could I just call the deck push front from within and then do the other stuff to keep track of size and things?
Well, that's precisely what you're supposed to do
Oh.
with. So it would be my deck. It'd probably be in an H. I guess you can. I guess you can do that. You don't have to make it a template. Push back. Void constant.
So I was thinking about it and
Well,
we
you'd.
haven't written all the other functions, so I don't need to like get super granular with push back. Say I don't know what the underlying structure is.
So you just say just do stuff like that.
Okay.
You comfortable with the ternary operator?
Yeah. That was pretty much what I thought. And I'm like, this seems too easy.
Yeah, it was. I'm not trying to throw you for a loop. It's just providing a ready mechanism for being able to test your stuff, right?
And then for the destructor, we just need to do the print of max size.
Yeah.
And do we need to call anything else in there?
Nope. That's it. Just print max size. So that should appear in your output when you run the tests.
And then for the constructor, we're just initializing max size to 0.
That's correct. Max size is 0 in the constructor. Yep. So push back and I guess what's the other one? Push front. And then
Push front's basically the same as push back, but calling push front, right?
yeah, it's yeah.
Okay. And then templating it.
Well, yeah. Here in this example, I went ahead and realized the template on line 1, so in this case my deck isn't a template. Did I lay out the assignment as a template? If so, that's fine. I mean, it's all the same. All right, just a little bit of extra syntax sugar to make it fly. So that would be type. Yeah, so that's all there is to that. Any other questions? All right, so I went back and last time I called this seeker getter class thingy. I looked at my notes and solution, and in a lot of future lectures I'm referring to, or we're working together with, the seeker getter class thingy, and in my extant materials I used buffered file. So why don't you mentally make that adjustment? Of course, the bottom line is you can call it what you want, but I'm going to start referring to it as buffered file. So that'll make your life easier if that's what you do. And it obviously its purpose is to simply act as a wraparound F stream and make it so that we're able to have discrete getters and getter pointer and putter pointer rather than the one. Yeah. So what I want you to do today, all 6 of you can do it as one group of 6, 2 groups of 3, 3 groups of 2, and you know the other variations, is to, I don't have my drawing tablet out. Oh great, now an odd number. My old drawing program finally bit the dust, so I got this one last night, and I really don't know what I'm doing. Huh. I can do, what's that like? UML 34.
I like how just by updating your OS software will stop working.
Yeah, it's a drag. It was starting to go a bit wonky earlier because whenever I run it, well, here I have it maximized, right? But the general idea is you have your application here and the menu here, but my old drawing program doesn't show this menu any longer, or this menu bar any longer. So I'll try one other thing, which is to see if I can remove all the preferences and kind of reset it and see if it works then. Otherwise I have to ditch it and go with this, which may not be so bad. Oh, this is what I need. Look at that. Well, maybe I stick with this, right? That was faster than, although the dashed line, I don't know about the dashed line. So I take this, I make it, isn't really growing the way I was hoping. Oops. Let me see, so if I double click in here, I can put text. Let's change that a little larger. This would be my deck. You have buffered file. That's the thing we're just looking at. Probably have a couple other similar things out here. Just leave it blank. I don't know how many you'll have. The point of the exercise is that I want you to create a sequence diagram, sequence diagrams actually, there's a solid line out here which I won't draw because it'll take me 5 minutes to figure it out. I'll probably end up with like 30 of these little discs out here if I try to draw a line. Draw 3 sequence diagrams for the 3 basic substitution regimen, which is one, search, replace, ABC. So we have 1, 2, 3, ABC. We can actually do, let's do this, X. No, what's a good? Let's say Q. So, input file is this. Search for ABC, replace with X. Second sequence diagram would be search ABC, replace XYZ, and then the one that's the most challenging, search, I would say A, and replace with XYZ. Now this, as you recall, there's that testing suite, and that testing suite includes a lot of edge cases that aren't being captured in these sequences, but that's fine. We're just trying to get an initial attempt at designing a solution to the problem, right? Using all the stuff we've been working with all semester as far as how we approach the problem. So what I'm getting at with this diagram is you're definitely going to want your deck. You're definitely going to want your buffered file. There may very well be other classes. Try doing these. If you want to start easy, how about here's an easy start with you. How about search for A and replace with X? So 1 character. That might be a good place to start. Throwing a 4th one in there. That'll help you work out the initial kinks and then go to the more challenging ones. And so I just want you to get in groups and literally create some stuff on paper, or if you're feeling like doing it on the computer, that's fine. What I want to do on Friday is I want to take if it's electronic, you send it to me. If it's on paper, I'll snap a picture of it, and we'll go through them here in class and try and make some decisions on what this thing should look like and identify where we have challenges and so forth. Okay, that makes sense? All right, so today's a working period, and I will hang out and support you as I'm able.